Good morning to all. I hope you are doing great. I am also good. Very warm welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dr. Reena and I am so happy to have you here. In today's video, we are going to talk about this book, The Power of One Thought. And the author of this book is V.K. Shivani. And in this book, basically she mentioned about master your mind and master your life. So in today's video, we are going to talk about this chapter, taming your temper. Okay, in this chapter we are going to talk about this concept, anger a matter of choice. So let's start this topic. Do you lash out at elder at home? Do you yell at your boss? Do you shout at a 3-month old infant? No, you do not. You remain patient and silent. At least you refrain from saying anything to them. Even if you disagree with them, this means you do not close to be angry with people holding a certain position of power, seniority, role, or responsibility. Then who do you get angry at? At those with who you believe it is all right to be angry or safe to be angry. Perhaps your sibling, friends, spouse, children, peers, or subordinate. That is good news because it brings back the ability to control anger. You are still at a stage where you are choosing to create anger. Note the word choosing. You choose when and where to be angry, at whom, and how much of anger to create. Take a moment to hammer this deep into your consciousness. When you can choose patience with one person, you can choose it with anyone and everyone. Visualize two people in front of you, one of them angrily screaming, insulting, and criticizing the other. The person getting scolded is simply looking down and not saying a word. What would your thoughts be? You might feel sorry for the person getting scolded. You pity his helplessness. Turn out you are actually wrong to be an extent. The one who creates anger suffers more than the one who receives it. Here is the reason. First reason is the recipient of anger. The person has a choice of either consuming the angry energy thrown at him or completely stop receiving it. For instance, if someone is known to be short tempered, after a while people stop getting affected when that person gets angry. They even become immune to the angry reactions. They might even laugh it off in their minds. They can become indifferent or stubborn. Essentially, they have an option whether or not to get affected. This is why we usually hear people even joke about an angry person. He will certainly shout today, but his anger no longer bothers me. Second concept is here the creator of anger. The person creating anger is the first to experience the energy of anger. He cannot escape the toxic energy radiating to his mind, body, relationships, and environment. We have already discussed the consequences of anger on emotional health. Besides, consequences on physical health can range from shivering, dryness of a mouth, headache, and high blood pressure, to even cardiac arrest. A study demonstrated that letting go of negative feeling that we may have for someone relieves and reduce chronic backache. The soul is energy and body is matter. But the body also has an energy field, which is called the energy body. Today, there is a technology to photograph the energy body, which reveals the reason and extent of energy blockage. Before a person feels any discomfort in the body, the energy blockage can be defected. First, there is a energy blockage in the mind created due to the turbulent emotions like anger, hurt, stress, fear, guilt, and hatred. Next, it manifests as a blockage in the energy body, and much later the energy blockage manifests into a illness in the physical body. We experience the symptom only when it has reached the third stage, and so that in the stage which is treated by doctors. Doctors urge us to change our lifestyle so that the illness does not reoccur. We usually make changes to our dietary, exercise, and sleep habits. But we fail to change our emotional pattern. Let us remember that our lifestyle also includes the way we think, we speak, behave, work, and live. Some of us have experienced energy healing, where a healing master cleans the blockage in our energy body, or an emotional blockage in our subconscious, as a result of which we start feeling better physically also. So, next topic we have, be assertive, not aggressive. Let's understand this topic thoroughly. Reaching angrily is not a big deal. Anyone can do it. When someone shouts at us, it is so easy to shout back louder or even raise our hand. But when someone criticizes, lies, behaves rudely, or shies away from responsibilities, we actually need power. If we want to respond peacefully, everyone makes mistake. Often a mistake may just mean we do not do things the way the other person thinks is right. The ideal way of getting work done is to focus totally on the act, separating it from the person. Anger carries critical, negative, and turbulent energy through thoughts and words. It is subtle form of violence aimed at the other person who has not behaved the way we want them to. We use anger and want that person to feel bad, hurt, humiliated, and most importantly, accept this fault. Sometimes we even bring up their past mistakes and unnecessarily complicate the matter. We have reached a state where many people believe that only when we are loud or aggressive, our words to be taken seriously and not otherwise. We need to break the belief. We can do it only when we shift from anger to assertiveness. Being assertive enables us to focus on the task and the next step to take. Peace and dignity reflects in our character. We do not target the people who make mistakes, so we keep our respect for them intact. When we treat someone respectfully, we will not have to get them to work for us. They will want to work for us because of the power, because of the pure energy we radiate. This implies we do not find the need to raise our voice to be heard, understood, and obeyed. Let us create a new belief system and tell ourselves anger is damaging.